Alright, I'm working on my custom tire carrier. It's going to mount in the back of my Reese hitch. So far, all I did was cut a piece of 2x2 square tube by 1/4 inch. Made my marks so I could drill my hole. And I bent a piece of pipe. It's going to mount right here. I'm going to put my bend this down a little bit more with a flat plate to where the tire is going to hook the air, but it's going to be kind of the angle of the windshield. And I'll build 2 pieces of flat stock that's 1/4 inch thick. It's going to weld to here, and I'll have 2 holes drilled in here. One's going to be a pin, one's going to be the pivot. So whenever you pull the pin to open up the hatch, this whole thing will slide down like this and lay on the ground to where you can open up the hatch and get in. So far, I bent my pipe. I was using my pipe bender over there on the floor. Just a Harbor Freight special. And I got my pipe for my hitch done. Got to make up some hinges. Got to bend this a little more. So I'm going to get to it and find some hinges material, and I'll bring you back in on a little bit further of the build as soon as I find some hinge material. Okay guys, we're going to be plasma cutting a couple holes in for the pin. Makes it easier for me to do it than drilling. Alright, wrong setting. We're going to cut out a hinge. Alright guys, let's see how it fits. It's still a little warm. Ouch. Seems to fit pretty good. Now the old hinge will go about right here. And we'll pin it right here for the hinge action. And you actually have a pin right there, so whenever you pull the pin, it'll actually swing down like this. That's the plan anyhow. Kind of stole my design off of a hitch I seen on eBay, but they want like $300 for that type of hitch, and I'm not paying $300 for a hitch to carry my tire when I can make it myself. So I'm gonna go back over there and plasma cut out another one of these hinges and get ready to put some holes in that piece of 2x2 square tubing to get these pins in there, so I can get it tacked to that pipe, and I can go get my spare tire and see how much further I gotta bend the end down to get it ready to mount. So I'll be back. Broke my ground on my plasma cutter. So a little bit of C-clamp works wonders. far as my hinge mechanism goes, let me zoom out a little bit. I'll be using these long shank bolts. For now, I got one in the actual pin side too, but I won't be using that in the pin side. I'll be actually using one with a quarter pin in it, make it a hell of a lot easier to pull down. So there it is so far. Got both pins in it. So let's go back over here to the rear of the Jeep. You can see how it looks in the rear of the Jeep. Okay. Slide her in. So basically you'll pull the pin like that. She's gonna hinge down like this. The whole pipe and the tire is gonna be on the ground, and you go back and put the pin back in when you're done inside the trunk. Now all we gotta do is get this mounted on, welded on how we need her. Get the stinger looking pipe bent down where we need her at. And get our flat plate ready for our tire and a bolt for the tire. And we'll actually have a spare tire holder. Get it out of the back of the Jeep. More room for other stuff. Okay, I got it mounted up. It ain't fully welded yet, but it's pretty good. It's just all tacked together. Enough room for the wiper still to go. Hooked together, all on there. Pretty sturdy. Just gotta tighten some more bolts up. Tighten some more bolts up and be able to finish welding it up, and it won't be too bad. Find my crescent wrench. Need to widen this hole out a little bit, but still pretty easy. But this is the plan. Hinges down like so. Get in the truck. When you're all said and done, hinge it back up, put the bolt back in, and you're set. All I got left to do is weld it up, tighten up some bolts. Should be pretty good. I'll come back again whenever I got it all painted up and finished up, and thanks for watching so far. Okay guys, spare tire holder's done. Got it painted up, welded up, tires, the fucking bolts are all in there. Came out pretty nice. Don't mind the mess in the back, I'm filming other videos for the air compressor. Slides down. Back up. Thanks for watching.